Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a Sunshine State showdown in Florida. They believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game rolling. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
He's got it on the right. Got a lot of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So Florida Atlantic's offense will go to work for the first time. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right down the middle. It's complete. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll give it to Johnson. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Fancher. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Got some room in it to the goal line. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Neal boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep the...
Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Gator! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. App State went scorched earth in a double-digit win. It might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Mountaineers in a statement win if there ever was one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Fancher. Getting some heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Moore. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play in 2nd and 3. The give from the gun. Still running at the 40. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. Touchdown Owls! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Line gets set, first down. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Wiggles free. Throws to the back. It's complete on the right side. And they swarm him under. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. He'll try to get it through the air. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
The FAU offense will return to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown Owls. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point is good. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He's got great speed. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young...
Got it in stride at the 15. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort.
He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, FAU. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Flagway. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's looking for a man on second down. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. 3 seconds remaining in the quarter. Time for one more play from this offense. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now on second down. To throw, it's Fancher. He's right on target. Strong, firm tackle.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away, see where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards off that catch.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. This FAU offense is moving quickly. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Alexander. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Fires to the middle. Got it! And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's a fake, a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal block team napping. They were wide awake, and they come up with the stop. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snatches it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. Touchdown, Gator!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Makes the catch, the two-point conversion is good.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The FAU offense will return to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. RPO complete to open the drive. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. FAU racing to the line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He leaves it with his back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Grab near the marker. It's Alexander. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. FAU working with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After the incompletion, looking at second down. To the air, it's Fancher. Got it set up on the outside. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Third down, and this crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. Grab near the marker, it's Alexander. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Cal took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Berkeley. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Zings it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Lagway. Caught. Bulldozes him. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on second down. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Florida!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what,
and it'll be intercepted in the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here's the return from inside the 25. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got.
The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield, it's Tucker. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
36.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive,
Snags it on the right. Touchdown, Gators! And that one will give them the lead.
and man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The FAU offense will return to the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area. They needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Going up top on first down. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quickly out to the tight end.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. To the air. It's Glagway. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Gators want to move quickly. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. He's got another 25. Touchdown, Florida. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Looking for the two-point try. The snap sets up the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the air, it's Fancher. Got his man on the right. At the 45, on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And this is sort of like a pinball machine. The numbers keep ticking up. He's closing in on 450 yards.
Yeah, Reese, and there's no defense for perfect throws, and that's what this guy's been delivering all game long. You know, the coverage hasn't always been awful, but this guy just finds a way to thread the needle.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. This guy's having a game that feels like half a season for some. He's over 450 yards.
And he is so dialed in with his offensive coordinator and play caller with what they want to do and how they want to attack this defense. It seems like every single snap, he's read the coverage. He knows exactly where to go with the ball.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short game. This crowd knows when to bring it. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They'll run it on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. It'll be a draw. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. The official says no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in sleep.
The give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. On the run, it's Flagway. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gator. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Want to talk about a monster performance? This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's shown you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the toolbox.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Motion from the offense. Trying to slam in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on 1st down. The handoff to Johnson. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The Gators get the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense
makes the catch down the right side. Can anyone catch him? And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida!
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
63.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The FAU offense will return to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They've got the screen set up. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
The Owls in the hurry-up.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the 1st down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Tucker. They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Finds his tight end. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This FAU offense is moving quickly. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job underscore.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Brings it down on the right side. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Gator! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Easy. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Throwing right. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Tucker. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Horton. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. FAU looking for the score from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. With the catch, it's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The FAU offense will return to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Moore. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
It's caught. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida! I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal on it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Back to pass, it's Fancher. Got his man in the middle. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball lofted up for grabs and is picked off. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.